Here, take a look at this. All of these containers you're seeing here, what we have inside, these are maggots. Now, if you come across this video, you begin to wonder, how do we come about having maggots in containers like this? But I want you to understand that these maggots we have here, we produce them for ourselves. We did not keep anything to get rotten so that we'll come back and then take maggots from there. These are the maggots. Look at them very well. I'll show you the stage where they are bigger, because at this point you can take it and then feed it, start feeding to your jumbo juveniles, and they will pick even your chicks, because to birds you begin to introduce this maggot to them from 2 to 3 weeks. You begin to feed it to them so that they can grow very fast. Now I'll show you when this maggot becomes bigger, because all of the maggots inside of this bowls here, we produce them with a special kind of fly. This fly we are using to make this maggot is not your regular kind of house fly. These flies, we call them the BSF. These flies are surviving only on water to make this whole lot of maggots for us. I'll also be taking you to another section where we have more of these maggots, because we are producing these maggots in tons on this facility every day, using these maggots as an alternative livestock feed. So I'll take you into another section now and then show you the kind of maggots that we make here and what they look like when they become very, very big. It is at that point you can take and even blend everything, use it to make feed for livestock. We all know what is going on in the livestock industry. The cost for livestock feed continues to go high every day. Now, inside of this section, this is where these maggots become big. Look at these ones here. Let me show you these ones. You see? These ones now, if we need to feed it today to our livestock, we only need to separate these ones from this dark substance that is inside of this pond. Take only this maggot feeding to our livestock. And this dark substance you're seeing here is an organic fertilizer that can be used for all kinds of crop farming activities, even gardens and all of that. Why these maggots here are a natural protein source that are replacing the use of conventional protein sources like soya, groundnut cake, fish meal. In fact, for those who produce their own animal feed, you know that all of these conventional protein sources are becoming expensive. But this maggot you're seeing here, once we set up a farm for you, once we develop a facility for you, it is every day that you get to be making these maggots, taking them to feed to your livestock. Now, any space you set aside, you can get to make these maggots in tons every day. The beauty about these maggots is this: we can produce them in all of these ponds, get to harvest them one day, and then dry them up and store and produce new ones again. You do not require a large mass of land for you to be able to make these maggots every day feeding to your livestock. This is something that will be liberating the agricultural sector. So we call on farmers to integrate the use of these maggots into their livestock feed. So if you're watching this video today and you like to own a commercial maggot farm where you can also be making these maggots in tons, globally we can develop a maggot farm for you where you'll be making these maggots every day feeding to your livestock.